Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you can see in the background of the box here a picnic table with a couple Terminator heads, hands, and a pistol on it. Terminator from the Terminator, and they're both NECA toys. The picnic table is Tech Deck, and the motorcycle there is a Marvel Legends motorcycle from the Punisher box. But we're not here to talk about those. We're here to talk about the NECA Toys Terminator 2 Judgment Day Sarah and John Connor 2-pack. Picked this up a couple months ago now, and have just gotten around to deciding to review it here. The artwork is absolutely incredible. You got some future war, you got a truck over here, motorcycles, dirt bike, Sarah and John right up front. The battle for tomorrow has begun. Terminator 2 Judgment Day. The T2 part is shiny. Logo on the top. Don't choke on it, folks. You got Terminator 2, picture of John Connor, NECA, real toys on that side. Terminator 2, Sarah Connor, NECA, real toys on that side. We got Terminator 2 Judgment Day on the back, T2 on the corner. A little right up there if you want to try and read that. It's a little bit blurry, but everybody knows what it says. Sarah and John Connor. The product shots here. Let's get this thing opened up. Let's zoom back out a little bit. Lovely photo here on the window. And look at that. Look at this, folks. We have John. We have Terminator endoskeleton arm, backpack, his little hacker device, pistol, knife, alternate head for Sarah, shotgun, rifle, and of course Sarah Connor. Let's get this out of the package, folks, and I will continue on in just a moment. Before I continue on with the out of the plastic there, the inside of the box, a little diorama almost, is a picture of the Cyberdyne Systems building when they go in and blow it up. Alright, be right back. Okay, folks, here is the clamshell shot. Yeah. I'm gonna pull all these accessories out on camera this time. Why not? Let's get John's hacker machine out of there. Close that window. Oh, well, there goes Sarah's alternate head and her pistol. We'll take a look at those in a minute. That knife, however, has a lanyard through the plastic. Scratch, 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 crinkle, scratch. Back. Oh, look at that. We'll check that out in a minute. Think it could be any more scratchy, folks? I think it could be. Once you pop the little plastic tabs, they come out pretty easy. But getting to them, not always the easiest. I'd rather have them nice and secure in the package than flip-flopping all over the damn place where they get damaged and all fucked up. So I'll take tabs to cut any day. Get out of here. Sorry, force of habit. Alright. Think I'm done with the knife. Put that to the side. Let's get John out of here first. Put him on the side. Get Sarah out of here. Get the plastic out of the way. Let's look at the accessories first, folks. This shotgun with the extra shells on the top. That does articulate down, so you can get some interesting posing with that. No movable slide. I think they missed an opportunity on there. They could have just, you know, but that's fine. Put that there. Her rifle is bendy. Well, part of it's bendy, part of it's stiff. It does have a strap that seems like it's barely on there. Could easily come off. The different finishes, like a brushed matte, you got a semi-gloss, semi-shiny, and silver, black in the middle there. Great detail on this thing, but if you break it, you're done. Let's get John's hacker device. It's permanently open. Would have been cool if it folded closed like the Predator wrist gauntlets. You got the little computer cords. I doubt this will be out much. Got the little credit card on the end. Looks pretty cool. Get some good photography options with that if you're super careful. Let's go with the backpack here. John's backpack. Probably supposed to be a JanSport because everything was JanSport in the 90s. Just like any other strap in these, they could easily break if you muscle them around. But if you're gentle, you can get some good posing with that. Obviously, it's like a medium hard rubber. There's no opening of it. Her pistol is a good solid pistol here. Trigger guard is nice and stiff. Similar finish as the rifle there. Like that. That would probably fit in her hand quite nicely. The blade on this knife here has a couple different finishes on it. They left the edge a little silvery there. The back's a little wibbly, but I can ignore that. Got the lanyard. Let's go with her down hair head. It looks like she's got a runny nose. Maybe that's a bloody nose. Who knows? Who knows? So stupid. The hair is flexible, so you might be able to get some moderately decent range of motion there. I think the sculpt is good. With the right lighting, it looks hauntingly like her. Let's go with this head. This is probably my favorite one of the bunch. Favorite one of the three. I'll probably use this one the most. And a plain black cap with her round glasses there. Hair pulled back in a tight ponytail. Probably gets a really great range of motion with this head on her. Totally looks like her. Set that to the side. The other accessory was in this little tube. It's obvious that it can come out of there. It is the arm of the T-800 endoskeleton. It would have been super fucking cool if they had articulated it like the actual figure. I guess that would have been too difficult to do. It just snaps right on, or pops right on there. There we go. Nice tight fit. Now that that's back on there, I think we'll set it on the table back there with the Terminator heads. Let's do John first. Let's take a look at John. We got John Connor. Looking like a punk, just like he kind of basically was in the movie there. With the right lighting, the face sculpt would look just fine. A good exorcist on the head there. His neck's kind of sculpted, hunched forward. Can't really go back. Go down. Do it far enough, it'll probably just pop off and get a good, what the shit, man, kind of head tilt there. Get close to 90 on the arms. Go all the way around, all the way around. The jacket, this kind of tiger stripe camo, is a pretty flexible material. If you work with it, you could probably get it off and just pretend that his t-shirt has a long sleeve there. Let's see. He does have a form of double jointed elbow, it looks like. It's sculpted a little odd. Maybe it's, well, you can get a 90 out of it anyway. The other side is a little stiff. Now, the con exclusive one had the dirt bike. I have it, but that one will not be opened. I don't feel like I ever need to open that one. Let's see. There's a little bit of a, well, there's a turn there on the thing. Okay. You got small wrist, so you got to be careful articulating the hand. Both sides have a small wrist. He's got a watch. He does have an ab crunch. Well, he's got a ball joint and a ab crunch. You get pretty good down. If you play around with it, you get a fair amount up. Hip pivot. Not a lot of out. Maybe sort of split. Single jointed knees. I like the sculpting on the pants. Looks like fucked up denim. Kind of what they were. I believe these are Nikes or something in a movie, but there's no branding on them, of course. There's no Public Enemy shirt. Down, ankle, down, ankle. A little bit of tilt. Well, I mean, shit, stands up okay. Let's see. Let's put a backpack on him. Let's throw it over the one shoulder. Who the hell ever wears a backpack on both sides, right? If you play with it, you can get it up there. You probably could put it on both sides, but like I said, whoever wears a backpack on both sides. Let's stand him back here for a second. Move on to Sarah Connor. Bad ass. Linda Hamilton in this movie tore it up. Killer performance. Let's look at the head sculpt. Tilt. Yeah, not the best, but doesn't matter. Full exorcist with the ponytail in the way. Not a lot up. I don't like the lack of looking up. She can look down like she's looking at somebody on the floor. Oh, stands up great. I like the sculpt on her throat there. Sculpt on her muscles. She was a lean fighting machine. Yeah, it's right about 90, I'd say. Full rotation on the arms. Easily done. This vest piece she's got on is a separate piece from her torso. Looks like the full shirt underneath is sculpted. So if it ever broke, you could pull that off and just have a t-shirted Sarah Connor. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. You got this elbow's a little loose, but single jointed elbow. Not even 90, but you can turn it. Small wrist, but you can turn it. Let's see, kinda looks like a small peg or something there. Weird. Yeah. You gotta be careful with the wrists on Sarah there. You wouldn't want to break them. Now she is hiding a ball joint in there. That's dancing, folks. She's got a sheath for the knife. The belt piece floats, so you can adjust where that lays. Alright, let's get the knife in there, why not? Point it the right direction. The knife goes in there easy, but of course the lanyard pokes out there, so I have to avoid that. Stiff hips. Well, the left one's stiff. There you go, broke it loose a little bit. You got the rocker in the hip. A really nice sculpt on the pants too. You can see texture, hemlines, all that. Single jointed knee, not quite 90. Single jointed knee on the other side, not quite 90. No boot cut, but the knee does turn, so you can change the ankle of her leg a little bit. You got a pivot, rocker in her ankle, forward, back. You don't want too much articulation in a boot, because then it looks weird as hell. But she stands well. That's what counts for me. Let's see how easy it is to get her head off. I'll do it off camera so I can get a better grip on her. Not difficult at all. Let's put my preferred head on there. Went on quite nice. Hell yeah. That's the look right there. Let's see. Excuse me, folks. This hand's kind of open, so I can rest either the shotgun or the rifle in there. She's got a trigger finger in her hand. Let's work the pistol in there. That is a really large pistol. It's actually almost too large for her hand. Oh, there goes the Terminator head. That pistol is really big. Doesn't quite get there. She's gonna go fuck some shit up. Look at that. Yeah, I mean, any little bad thing I had to say about this figure is really nitpicking, folks. I really like it. I like the John, and I like the Terminator in the back there. Although his skin color compared to these two is a bit peaked, a bit greeny. Pause here for a second, folks. Alright, folks, I did this quick little setup here. I picked up a Ertl dump truck from Cro-Mag Toys in Raleigh, North Carolina a couple days ago. And obviously it's not to scale with these figures, but in the first movie, when he arrives at the wrong Sarah Connor's house, he runs over one of those trucks in his little station wagon. So I had to have one. And I think with the right setup, right angles, perspective, it'll look just fine. So this was my review of the John and Sarah Connor 2-pack. I'm pretty happy with these figures. I think I'm going to be able to get some really good shots with them. The muscle vein. And yeah. It's going to be a good one, folks. Keep an eye out for my action figure photo shoot displays on Instagram. I'll put the Instagram address or ID in the description. If you like the video, like, comment, share, subscribe, donate if you feel like you wanna, and get the bell on, folks. Peace.